Searching for a good Forex broker you can join from Oman? Today, we've taken a look at 5 of the best Forex brokers you can join from Oman at the moment. For each broker, we've assessed them based on their spreads and fees, customer service, trading platforms, and more to help you decide which is best for you. But before we begin, make sure to click the links in the description to each of the brokers we've reviewed to open an account and see what they're like to begin trading with. Exness is a reputable international Forex broker that accepts clients from Oman at the moment. They have market regulator approval in a good range of different countries, including the UK, Cyprus, South Africa, Kenya, Mauritius, and Seychelles, meaning they undergo quite a lot of regulatory scrutiny. Exness has nearly 100 different currency pairs available to trade, and they also support CFD and other asset trading, including commodities and cryptocurrencies, which is useful. As an Exness client, you can trade using both MT4 and MT5. Plus, they have just a $10 minimum starting deposit, making it very easy to get up and running with this broker and begin testing them out. Another good thing about Exness is how low their spreads are. On their regular accounts, you can expect to pay a spread of about 1 pip on popular pairs like Euro USD, which is very low compared to most other Forex brokers at the moment. AvaTrade is an even more well-regulated broker than Exness. Currently, they have licensing from the national regulator in Australia, Canada, Abu Dhabi, South Africa, Cyprus, Ireland, and more. As a result, AvaTrade doesn't tend to offer as high maximum leverage as Exness does. And they can be a bit trickier to sign up for, also in part because they have a $100 minimum deposit. However, the big benefit of AvaTrade is how good their customer service is. They have some of the highest customer satisfaction ratings of any Forex broker in the world right now. Their team is very responsive, speaks a good range of languages, and is very helpful whenever you get in touch. The only real downside to AvaTrade for Forex traders is they don't have quite as many pairs available as some other brokers like Exness. But make sure to click the links in the description to the Exness and AvaTrade websites to compare these brokers in more detail and open an account to see what they're like to begin trading with. XM is another good all-round Forex broker that's really easy to join from Oman. They have just a $5 minimum deposit and offer low spreads, especially on their raw accounts, which have just a $3.50 commission per standard lot round trip. You can trade using MT4 or MT5 as an XM client. And they also have a few different quite useful proprietary trading tools, such as a market sentiment indicator, which is good to have. XM doesn't have the largest number of pairs available to trade, at just 55. However, they do have a good range of market regulator approvals, including in Australia, Cyprus, Dubai, and the UK, making them quite a reputable option. This broker also has quite good customer service, and they have a huge range of different funding and withdrawal methods available to choose from. FXTM is a similar broker to XM in many ways. They're also easy to sign up to from Oman, in part because they have just a $10 minimum deposit requirement. And like XM, they support trading with MT4 and MT5. The difference is, FXTM has slightly more pairs available to trade, meaning they have a few exotic pairings that you can't access with XM at the moment. FXTM also has a larger range of other symbols on offer, including CFDs, commodities, and stocks, but their spreads tend to be a bit higher than what XM offers. Also, of the two brokers, XM tends to offer better customer service, although both Exness and AvaTrade perform better in this area right now. FXTM is a strong choice if you're looking to join a reputable broker, though. They currently have national market regulator approval in the UK, South Africa, Cyprus, Kenya, and 1 or 2 other countries as well. IG is the biggest broker we've looked at in this video. They have licensing in an absolutely huge number of different countries, including the USA, Switzerland, UK, Australia, Singapore, Cyprus, South Africa, and more. IG also has the largest number of instruments available to trade of almost any Forex broker, including more than 100 different Forex pairs, as well as more than 10,000 CFDs. Despite their size, though, IG has no minimum deposit requirement and is still fairly easy to sign up for from Oman. The main downside to IG, though, is because they're so big. Their customer service can feel a bit impersonal unless you have a large account and can get a dedicated account manager assigned. Also, they only support MetaTrader 4 at the moment, meaning you can't place trades with MT5 or TradingView. So, which Forex broker should you join from Oman? Each of these brokers we've looked at has their own strengths and weaknesses, which it's important to consider depending on what you're looking for in a broker. In terms of customer service, AvaTrade is a great choice, but it would be good to see them offer more Forex pairs available to choose. On the other hand, Exness performs really well in almost every area and have a low minimum deposit requirement. Remember, click the links in the description to all of the brokers we've reviewed to open an account and see what they're like to begin trading with. And if you have any questions about choosing a Forex broker in Oman, leave us a comment below and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.